It's pretty typical that people want to earn more in their careers, but with the skyrocketing cost of living, some teachers feel they're not getting paid enough for what they do. Maya Fleck has more on teacher pay.
The Economic Policy Institute reports that teacher pay has suffered a sharp decline compared with the pay of other college-educated workers. On average, teachers made 26.4% less than other similarly educated professionals in 2022, the lowest level since 1960. Teacher wages are dictated by school districts, and funding comes from the state legislature and taxpayers.
For attracting and retaining teachers is huge. When I first came to Mandan, we were about 5,000 or 6,000. Our starting pay was about 5,000 or 6,000 less than Bismarck, and we made it a practice or our priority to get our starting pay up.
This year, starting salaries are $51,600 in the Mandan district, and next year that will go up to $53,800. This is the highest in the state, besides Williston, for larger school districts. He says pay is not everything, but it does help retain teachers. But paying teachers more requires extra help.
They can lobby the legislature to receive more funding to better impact their bottom line. They could technically, they're really reluctant to raise property taxes. And we know that that is a very touchy subject. But they can do other things like improving benefits as well.
One teacher at Wachter says he is content with his pay and was part of negotiating teacher pay for Bismarck Public Schools.
We feel that the pay plus the changes in benefits, we were able to come to a middle ground that each side had to do a little give and take, but it was something that worked for all of us.
He says public education is a great source of cultural capital, and it's how we advance ourselves as a society. Getting teachers into the profession in spite of the pay is also an issue.
Maybe people are attaching less value to the profession of teaching. Now we're seeing the results of that. There are fewer and fewer young people choosing education as a viable career option.
Governor Doug Burgum has created a task force to help with the state's teacher shortage. In Bismarck, I'm Maya Fleck reporting for your News Leader.
Statistics show North Dakota ranks 34th in average salaries for public school teachers.